Here's how to finally use your overthinking powers for good. And with that, welcome to Stoicism But Make It Cute, where I, Louise, teach you the psychology behind Stoicism so that you can actually use it in real life. Today, we're talking about negative visualization. Seneca said, "He robs present ills of their power who has perceived their coming beforehand," which means that you want to mentally rehearse obstacles so that you're not blindsided by them when they show up. And this technique is called negative visualization or premeditatio malorum. Right now, your brain is probably running disaster simulations all the freaking time. What if I fail? What if they leave me? What if everything falls apart? And this makes you spiral into helplessness with no plan and no endpoint in sight. But here's the thing. If you're gonna imagine the worst anyways, you might as well do it in a way that prepares you instead of just making you even more anxious. So what is the difference between the bad and the good kind of overthinking? Anxious catastrophizing is uncontrolled, it happens randomly all day, and it honestly just leaves you feeling like shit. Now, stoic negative visualization is intentional, so you choose when you want to do it. It's also time-bound, and it transforms that suffering into either a plan, here's what I'll do, or into acceptance. I can handle this. And that is the difference between spiraling and strategizing. Here's how to actually do this, okay? So first off, you want to set aside 5 to 10 minutes, and ideally you're in a safe and calm environment, and you might even want to grab your journal. Then you're going to go ahead and intentionally imagine a specific difficulty, like losing your job, a relationship ending, a health scare, something like this. And then you will ask, if this actually happens, what will I do? And you're going to come up with specific bullet points. If this is a scenario that you have no control over whatsoever, then you want to practice acceptance that this is a possibility that could happen. And then, very important, you stop, okay? You close that journal and you go on with your day. Look, I'm not saying that your overthinking will disappear overnight, okay? Because that is just not realistic. But while you're working on those deeper patterns, you can at least redirect the overthinking that is already happening towards something more productive. Turn what if everything goes wrong into if this goes wrong, here's what I'll do. Because your overthinking can either torture you or train you, and the difference is literally just in how you direct it. So as for today's takeaway, I want you to remember that you are already imagining the worst, right? So the question is, are you doing it in a way that leaves you helpless or in a way that actually prepares you? If you want to go deeper on this, my digital workbook, the Stoic Girl Starter Pack, goes into much more detail on all things overthinking and reframing unhelpful thinking patterns. You can comment secret on this post and I'll send you the details, or you can grab it through the link in my bio. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.